tuned in. The camera zoomed in. Kick back, relax, you watching Corey Kenshin. Haters gonna hate, but I'm still gonna win. Katana at my back, and he wanna take some skin. So give me your skin, take it off. I'm trying to put it on like cloth. Yeah, abstract on the beat now. Keep on talking, and you about to get this beat down. I'm out.
What's up, guys? Katie Chris back on another video, and this is one of the best, one of the most heel turns in wrestling history. Ross, we reacted about the heel turns, about the good ideas, and he talked about the be patient idea of the comments. You want the fans need to be patient and carefully. So I need you, the wrestling fans, to be quiet and patiently. Real smooth life. But anyway, we gotta get down this Raw's heel turn reactions and see how that Twitter for me was X. Y'all, I'm feeling like, but yeah, but damn that here, but you all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Katie Chris gonna react here. The most heel turns in wrestling history is one on the Ross Twitter. Shout out to the King of the Ross. NITC family, y'all know what the deal is because I'm gonna react to his video with the heel turn. So let's get to it. Popping off. Let's get right to it. Let's get the party started. All right, one.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at again with another video. So I wanted to propose a question to y'all since we just recently seen arguably some people's favorite heel turn of all time, or some people would say one of the greatest heel turns of all time. I wanted to ask y'all, what's your favorite heel turn that you can remember from the past where you were just like completely shocked? It stuck with you even to this day. It's something that you always will remember. Since we are in the season of everybody wanting to turn heel, I definitely wanted to kind of ask you guys this question on Twitter. So I'm going to pull up my Twitter and appreciate everyone that participated in that. I really do appreciate that. So this is the tweet that I asked. What's your favorite heel turn of all time?
I need a background music, some laid back music. I need someone help me in the comments. I need a music heel turn. I need a music laid back for that intro music I'm talking about. Cause I get the comments later. This is a good background music I need to. I don't know which music it was to the intro on the background, but I think it is what happened. So let's go on here. Let's see what's going on.
Also, give me the reason why it's your favorite. I will be posting some of y'all responses on my next video, and here we are. So I'm going to go through some of these responses. I'm not going to be able to get to everyone, but I will try to get to as many people as possible because I don't want to make this video entirely too long. So let's check out some of these responses right here. Shout out to Malik, man. I'll probably say Seth turning on the Shield. One, it was so unexpected because the Shield was stronger than ever, coming off 2 big wins over Evolution. 2, what it did for everyone's career and how successful everyone would become afterwards. I think it was a major risk to break them up at the time, but turned out to work for the better of everyone. That's one heel turn that nobody saw coming.
Yes. Seth Rollins turned his back on the Shield Brethren. I remember on 2015, that was on the beginning. And I never seen that Seth Rollins hit Roman Reigns in the chair and hit Dean Ambrose, better known as John Moxley, with a chair. Didn't see it coming, but here it is.
And you know what? He is spot on. That heel turn was iconic. A lot of people didn't see that happening. I didn't see that happening. They just beat Evolution back-to-back pay-per-views at the time. And, you know, at some point it was going to happen, but you didn't know when. You just didn't think it was going to be right then and there. And it was great. It was executed perfectly. Still the iconic moment of when Seth is about to hit them with the steel chair. You heard that infamous guy say, "No!" He knew what was coming. So that was actually a really good heel turn that benefited everybody. This one right here.
Shout out to Fantastic Wolf, man. I see him on Twitter, but shout out to that dude right there. Fantastic Wolves, Do your thing, man. Chilling, gaming, eating, and vibing. I know you're playing Dodgy Warriors, but you know what I'm talking about.
Hands down, Eddie Guerrero turning on Rey Mysterio. I feel like similar to John Cena recently, Eddie was legit. Was like a legit heel turn too. His motivations to take down Rey for losing constantly was a good story. Plus, we got the Dom custody in a ladder match in 2005. Yeah, he couldn't.
Yes. Eddie versus Rey Mysterio. Great mess. That story of the face versus the heel. I never see Rey Mysterio beat Eddie Guerrero. He beats that Halloween Havoc. He lost at WrestleMania. WrestleMania 21, I might add. He lost at Judgment Day, called disqualification. Lost to Queen American Bash 5, and some said because he dominated the ladder match. Because I never see it coming. That's what I gotta say.
Beat Ray. So he finally snapped, and it was a iconic heel turn as well. We got Miles. One of my favorites is Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, simply because there was real heat behind it. His paranoia about Hogan wanting to sleep with Elizabeth and take his title. Yep, that's an iconic moment as well. I've seen people talk about it, and it made sense at that time. Like, you over here trying to, we know you, Hogan. We know what you're like, Hogan. So, that one worked at that time period too. Angry Lakers fan versus WWE. Okay, gotta be Hogan. The NWO template is still a thing today, and that heel turn sent bigger shockwaves, changed wrestling in general, and not just a storyline. Caused Monday Night Wars, which created Stone Cold Steve Austin's The Rock, DX, all Hall of Fame careers. And
Wow. I didn't see it coming with Hulk Hogan when the NWO templates here in 96 of Bad the Beast. That's why it just changed everything. It causes money like wars. Wow. Changes everything.
And I was thinking about that the other day. If you were to rank some of these heel turns, with John Cena's recent one, we still got to see how it's going to play out, because the heel turn itself was fantastic. It's just, how is it going to play out? What's going to result from it? What type of matches and stuff we're going to get from that? What type of storytelling are we going to get from that? But it's still, in my opinion, it's definitely probably top 10, because no one thought it was going to really happen, especially in his last supposed year wrestling. So, but for Hulk Hogan, it did change everything. Whether you like the guy or not, him turning heel in the rival company changed everything, because it ushered in a new era of the bad guys being cool. When he was with Vince for so long, it was always eat your vitamins and say your prayers and don't call people the N-word. That's what it was supposed to be. That's what it was. But people got tired of it. The times had changed in that era. People were tired of the goody two shoes, and they wanted the anti-authority, anti-establishment cool guys. And that's what happened. His heel turn changed the industry for sure. So, whether you like Hulk Hogan or not, him joining the NWO, being a part of that, it will probably go down as still the greatest heel turn of all time, because it kind of set up a lot of things that we see now today in wrestling. Chris, Wrestling Views on YouTube. I will definitely have to say when The Rock joined the corporation. Now,
how could I forget The Rock? How did I forget The Rock? I mean, The Rock joined a corporation? I never heard The Rock in the corporation. I was a child back then in 1998. Decades ago. When The Rock joined the corporation, I didn't see it coming. The people screw the people. Wow.
Now, for me personally, it wasn't, I mean, you can kind of tell. I mean, he was already roughly a heel at that time, so you can kind of tell. You know, it wasn't like a surprise for me personally. It kind of fit the character, but for me personally, it wasn't a surprise. So I wouldn't put that in like my top 10 heel turns, but it wasn't like a surprise in a sense. I think they were kind of going that route because you remember he started off as a babyface and it didn't work. They had him be a heel, had him join the Nation of Domination and stuff like that. So it kind of worked within the character that he was already portraying. So for me, it wasn't much of a surprise. What's this? Homicide Hound. Let's see. The Matt Hardy heel turn on Jeff back in 2009 at the Royal Rumble is one of my favorites in all of wrestling, just because how personal and how close it hit for being fans of both of them at the time of their careers.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just forgot about Mad Jeff Hardy. The Matt Hardy heel turn was in 2009. And what happened? Matt Hardy hit Jeff Hardy with a chair, caused him to win the World Heavyweight Championship. And the day after, what else? The day after Royal Rumble, Edge lost the World Heavyweight Championship. No, wait. Edge lost the WWE Championship. I think I remember that. Yes, Edge lost the WWE Championship, and of course, Edge won the World Heavyweight Championship at Monday Night Raw. That's because that's no way our limited chamber it was. So that's crazy. The Mad Jeff Hardy brother versus brother, and WrestleMania 25, the same day did Jimmy and Jay brother versus brother last year WrestleMania. So that explains everything.
That was a good one too. That was a pretty good one. The classic brother versus brother storyline. I actually enjoyed that. I have Batista versus Rey Mysterio because we wasn't expecting it. Because Rey and Batista were best friends for all those years. We never thought Batista would blow up and attack Rey like that. When we heard Batista say, "I'm going to rip your head off, Rey," we knew it was over. Yeah, Rey is just the.
And this what happened Batista with his Rey. As the father series. And Batista, you were supposed to be my friend. You were supposed to be my friend. He cost the World Heavyweight Championship because The Undertaker retained the title. And because of Batista, you know, I think it's crazy. That is crazy. Batista and Rey, this getting hectic, bro.
He's just the person that, you know, people just love to turn on him. Even his own fucking son turned on him. So I really feel bad for Rey. All right, here. Call me crazy, but CM Punk turning heel by attacking The Rock on Raw was always a big moment to me. We got one of his best promos out of this story too. This was a good moment. Yeah. I think it worked because he needed to go heel, and he was going against The Rock. He was going against The Rock. The Rock was going to be the overwhelming babyface in this situation. It made sense to turn him heel, and we still got a really good title run from CM Punk around that time. Unhand that Minkus. Okay. My favorite is Bret Hart heel turn versus Austin, because I don't think WWE has been able to pull off a double switch that successful since. My favorite that I witnessed in real time was Shawn Michaels super kicking Triple H because I never saw it coming, and that feud was gas.
Wow, bro. It's gotta be. That's gotta be a damn. This gotta be. with Bret Hart's heel turning back on the fans, turning back on United States. That is absolute crazy. And Shawn Michaels can't get Triple H with a pedigree? Bro, that's crazy too.
Hey, nah, that was pretty good. Obviously, the Bret Hart double turn with Austin, it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. I can agree with him. I don't think we've seen a double turn simultaneously that great again. It worked. Bret Hart was always the wrestling technician, but he was always the stand-up guy. Stone Cold was coming in as this brash, trash talking, doesn't care, SOB that's going to whoop your ass and talk trash while doing it. And it worked because Stone Cold didn't give up. It made him look like a bigger badass as the blood is seeping down his face. And he never gave up. He's in the sharpshooter, never gave up. Like that look, that visual worked. And it benefited both of them, especially Stone Cold at that time. So Devon 2112, Dean Ambrose, just for the time of the heel turn to the next week when he burnt his Shield attire, it was perfect time to do it after it was announced that Roman's leukemia announcement, and then 2018 WWE had to 20 what? And then 2018 WWE had to 2018 WWE. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Dean Ambrose turning heel on Seth Rollins after Roman Reigns that vacated the title, and Dean Ambrose was heel turned perfectly. I mean, I kind of like Dean Ambrose. Heel turns because when he burned the Shield tire, that's because he did. When Roman Reigns had leukemia announcement because he was out of the heel turns. So, therefore, with Dean Ambrose said they're all better, he couldn't have done it. That's what I gotta say. But I'll say this. But this is all said and done. Alright, let's see. In my lifetime, Seth Rollins share because how shocking it was the fact that Roman Reigns lost the title. I remember that 10 years later, and now it's born again. It is 1996. Hogan, obviously, just made the change forever. Yeah, this is what second they're talking about.
So obviously a solid one. Oh, I like this one. I will never trust the In Logo ever again by Delaney because of this heel turn, and it led to one of the best rivalries this past 10 years. This was good.
This was the best good here. Both John Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa just got his best rivalry here, getting their ass kicked. And I had never seen it coming. But yeah, I loved it. I loved it here. I love the best rivalries. Here it is. A lot of good ones for me. Roman Reigns, Triple H, where he ran over HBK and Seth Rollins. But John Cena take this one hand down. Man turned so hard. Pause. He set off chain reaction. Now everybody's turning heel. Co-workers, bus drivers, the crazy cat heading down the block. Oh shit! It's coming out of me this week. I mean, you could never. What the hell? Okay, well, see it now. It's being one of the greatest or most shocking moments in WWE history. Unlike a lot of great moments, I got to say that when life happened. Second will be the Usos heel during 2016 because it's great Spartan tag divisions.
I can say this is still one of the greatest heel turns of all time. It's fucking fantastic. It's going to be a moment we'll always remember. Why not, Trevor? It's so many for me, but I'll go with an underrated one. Scott Steiner turning on his brother Rick at Super Brawl to join the NWO. Big Papa Pump was born from that heel turn.
Yes. And that's why Scott Steiner turned on his brother Rick Steiner because he just because it happened. Scott Steiner been known as Big Papa Pump, and he used this is why Scott Steiner, he is the best heel turn of all time and one of the funniest dude and one of the greatest promo and greatest segment here. Scott Steiner is one of the greatest segment for Big Papa Pump, the Freakzilla himself. My God, I love how to see this. Okay. My favorite heel turn when Seth Rollins turned on Reigns and finished break it up with the Shield, created the best that the OTC is ahead of the table. Okay, that's pretty good. Cause Triple H turned on Shawn Michaels. That was the heel turn out of the way. It gave us the one of the best blood feuds in between two goats. And okay, I just believe what I've seen this. One of the best feuds throughout the 2004 history is to end it all. Shawn Michaels for the Triple H and Hell in a Cell. Bad blood. This is bad blood. When these two warriors inside the cell, inside Hell in a Cell, they've been beaten up, battered, and bloody, bruised. You name it. I give them credit too.
Each other brothers type shit, or they're real blood, in a sense. But another good feud that was full of hatred. Obviously, CM Punk and Drew from last year. But yeah, Triple H and HBK, their feud, legendary. So much hate. Loved the Hell in a Cell they had. Loved the matches that they had.
Oh, here comes King Pop Rich. Good God.
Oh, King Pop Rich. My favorite heel turn of all time has to be CM Punk when he GTS The Rock 2012 era. I was shocked because I felt disrespected by The Rock and everyone else too. That's how he became my favorite wrestler in WWE.
Oh, I remember now. When CM Punk GTS The Rock, I didn't see it coming. CM Punk played the part of the heel, and I didn't see it. How many minutes? I got to see what's minutes here. What the fuck? Okay, so how is CM Punk despite the fact it's been healed? Just like that, you could. But damn, I just remembered.
Hey, all right, man. Hey, that was a crazy time, too. Shout out to King Pop Rich. Yeah. Demon King. I will say Roman because we wanted Roman to turn heel, but it took a while to pull the trigger. When he came back at SummerSlam and attacked The Fiend and Braun, I'm going to be honest, it caught me off guard. Then on SmackDown, him and Paul together, yo, I was like, finally, heel Roman. Facts, bro.
And that's what we'll remember on SummerSlam 2020. He never saw it coming. He spared The Fiend and Braun Strowman stole his spotlight because of Braun Strowman. And for whatever reason, I didn't know what happened. And because of that, he just because Roman Reigns is the head of the table. Error. So yeah.
Factuals. I just wish it would have been able to have been done in front of a live audience. That crowd would have been going crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. The crowd would have cheered. The crowd would have cheered. Being dead ass. Crowd would have cheered. I would have cheered. I was cheering at home, and we arguably got one of the best runs from a wrestler in WWE history, all because he turned heel. And then he became fucking cooler. He became cool. Yes. It was so great.
It was so great. And then was there this. Gotta say, The Rock has some phenomenal heel turns. The People Champs, the Corporate Champ at the Survivor Series 98. Hollywood Rock, and that was so short, so impactful that this day may think it is best version. Of course, we can't about the final boss. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think the Rock's had so much heel turns. Honorable mention with the Marvel Champion on China Gargano and anti takeover in Chicago 2017, Lee and Champion getting cooked by the crowd. Though, wow, that's good. I would say Cena, but the payoff hasn't been yet. So I would take Roman turning heel because his character was another level. It came out more naturally, him versus him, being the baby face. So you're going to heel Roman for so long, and it's obviously runs was so fun to watch.
Because of that legendary heel run, now he's even a bigger babyface. He's a bigger box attraction than he was solely as a babyface. Next is Ram K. One of my favorites is Triple H when he beat up Shawn Michaels backstage in 2002, and it brought Michaels out of retirement for his second and better run. All right, fair enough. Legendary heel turn, legendary feud. King Kato, Randy turning on Edge immediately after Edge returned to wrestling in 2020. It was so perfect and to me unexpected that I legit had my jaw dropping. Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. When you're on turn on Edge since Edge returning. Crazy scene, and this time I all worth it. So that is when Randy Orton heel turn on Edge, and he can contest to him. Just to be sure. And now before that, Randy Orton RKO'd Beth Phoenix. That was crazy.
Recency bias, but oh well. The John Cena heel turn a few weeks ago wasn't alive for Hogan and was too young for Stone Cold at Mania 17. The most shocking wrestling moment I've ever witnessed since is Undertaker WrestleMania Streak Snap versus Brock.
Wow. I mean, when Stone Cold heel turn, and then 2001, he got to somebody to see yes, the what chant, Stone Cold said, the what era, what? Stone Cold smelled like he said smells like what? What? And you remember the Stone Cold team out there, he dropped the bell like that, no, wait, no, what? Wait, what? What? Oh, that is a good term right there. I remember all the days in the beginning.
It hurts you when it hurts your heart. Like, I look up to this guy and look at him now.
Okay, there it is, brother. I have a soft spot Wesley's heel turn last year. Though John Cena was easily the best one, even the time when it happened. I do remember last year, you were actually right, man, Pro, because that was the soft spot for Wesley heel turn on the Radicals with the major heel. That's the answer. So yeah.
T-Mac. Batista turning heel on Ray was fantastic. It was unexpected. We thought swole body Batista was going to send Ray to the gulags, and it gave us one of the greatest lines in WWE history. You're supposed to be my friend. Factuals, T-Mac. Virgo. Rollins turn on the Shield. He has been my current favorite wrestler since he debuted it, and to see him finally get a huge solo push on the main roster was great. Yeah, that heel turn definitely raised up Seth's stock. he was putting on some good matches as well. Even though he's a chicken shit heel with the Authority, he was still putting on some pretty good matches. Jones Bones, I think an underrated one was early 2000s, Stephanie turning on at face Vince, mainly because the Vince McMahon Helmsley alliance during that time gave the company a clear-cut, consistent heel for some time.
Yes. And I was a child in 2000s when the McMahon Helmsley era called him a fat to take it over the show. Vince, Stephanie, Triple H, Road Dogg, X-Pac, the Stooges, what else? Tory? Yeah, that's because they the facts in the McMahon Helmsley era for 2000s, from 2013 to 2000s, from 2013, that's the era beginning. And sometimes they face turning. Back in 2018, they face turned. So yeah, that's because they face turned on 2018, on December 2018, my add. They heel turn on 2000s and 2013. But the baby face has between them 2018, but Triple H Stephanie helped a lot of people to go ahead run around. So there you go.
And I get it. I get it. On me, it was okay. It was okay. I mean, even though Vince was a face or whatever, me personally, I'm still like, hey, fuck you, Vince. I wanted to boo you. Clutch City AL.
Seth Rollins' turn this year was fantastic. With teasing the rematch on his crest was who was going to be in one turn. It was fire. Wow.
One to turn. It was flames. Iconic moment. A lot of y'all are saying that, which understandably so. Jordan McCluskey. I know it's not the greatest heel turn, but I'll have to say when The Miz turned on John Morrison at the 2009 draft, when The Miz saw he was drafted to Raw from ECW.
That's right. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. The Miz was heel. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, Lord. That was crazy.
I actually don't remember that, so
I don't remember it either.
Don't get mad at me, bro. I actually don't remember that, so I'm glad that you do, but I don't. If y'all remember that one, let me know in the comments down below. I don't. And we were all wrong. Jan Volker, Becky Lynch turning on Charlotte at SummerSlam 2018, even though it was a failed heel turn, it made Becky into one of the biggest stars in WWE. I'm glad you said this, because it did.
Yeah, Becky Lynch for the failed heel turn. I don't know, because she was the man. And Becky was the man. She didn't heel because that was the failed heel turn for Becky. Remember Becky? She won both women's titles. The Raw and SmackDown Women's Champ. Unbelievable.
You know, it's just one of those things where I wanted to make this video because a lot of people are talking about some of the greatest heel turns of all time, and we witnessed one. At Elimination Chamber, we witnessed one of them, for sure. You know, you can put it in your top 10, top 5. Some of y'all may be your favorite heel turn of all time. Now, the real question becomes, what do they do with John Cena for this heel turn? And that's what's going to really tell if it stands the test of time. But hey, comment down below. What am I talking about, bro? Comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite heel turn of all time. If you didn't see it in this video, if there's some that you feel like deserve to get some spotlight and shine, y'all put it down in the comment section down below. How did it make you feel when you initially saw it, man? Y'all let me know. But I appreciate all love, support. Road to 150K. Appreciate y'all kicking in with me. See you on the next one. Peace.
Oh, man. Wow. one of the greatest heel turns on the WWE, and the most history of heel turns like this for Wesley's heel turn for last year. I mean, The Rock's Robert Gospel, talk about Cody Crybabies, and John Cena heel turn at Elimination Chamber this time of year. Johnny Gargano heel turn on Tommaso Ciampa because he's jealous of him. Becky's failure turn because Charlotte stole the title from her right before SummerSlam 2018. And of course, you know, everybody know heel turn was Bret Hart turn on the fans, booing him because Stone Cold Steve Austin liked him because the era of Austin 16. That's the era of Stone Cold Steve Austin. With that being said, that was the greatest heel turns I've ever seen, the best. I did listen to all. Comment down below what's your favorite heel turn of all time. And make sure to hit the like button, and subscribe to my favorite channel, and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss that at the time being. So don't miss the video. Boy, keep you signing off DMV. And my guys next time for the video. Peace, more love, and I am out. See ya.
With everybody saying, go fuck yourself.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! So just do it!
Please! Please!